This is breaking news.
Here's why Snoop Dogg once asked Kendrick Lamar for advice. The Long Beach rapper told Bootleg Kev why he felt the need to reach out and ask the young artist about something. You don't reach the heights that a legend like Snoop Dogg reaches if you're not willing to learn every stop of the way. Fresh off the release of his 20th studio album Missionary, with the help of his old friend and mentor Dr. Dre, the Long Beach rapper sat down with Bootleg Kev as he continues his rollout. During their conversation, Snoop commended TD founder Top Dawg for the way he and his label conduct business, and how he's often inspired by them. Recalling a time I got in touch with Kendrick Lamar after watching one of his live performances. That's what the game is about, learning and getting information, and not being too big to ask, he said. I called Kendrick maybe a year and a half ago when I was overseas and I had watched him perform in Paris. He had did a show in Paris for Amazon, and I was so intrigued with his show and his showmanship and the way he had his shit together. I hit Terrace Martin and I said, Kerr, give me K-Dot's number. And he gave me his number and I called Kerr and I said, man, how the F did you do that show? What I got to do to make my show like that? Adding, and he gave me some simple but it was so much information in that small conversation that I ended up making my show even better. But that's me not having an ego and reaching out to someone who's younger than me, flyer than me, doper than me, and got a tap on some that I need to get information on. Kev then asked the legend if he felt like his humility has been the key to his success and longevity. Yeah, whatever you put out is what you're gonna get, Snoop replied. It's a lot of that be happening to people, and then you wonder why. It's the energy that they put out. I went through mines early because that was the energy I put out. So like I told you, when I got to the Dogfather, I was trying to find a new energy, and I'd just been sticking with it. Kendrick and Snoop's relationship almost hit a snag this year after the Compton rapper expressed his disappointment in the West Coast legend for reposting Drake's controversial AI-assisted diss track, Tailor-Made Freestyle, on the song Waxed Out Murals, rapping that it must have been the edibles that made him do it. Snoop quickly apologized while agreeing that it was indeed the edibles on X, and the issue seems to be squashed between the two. This was also something he and Bootleg Kev talked about. That's my nephew, man. He's a rapper. He's supposed to speak his mind and tell his truth. That's the way he felt, and he has the right to say that, he told Kev. I'm his big homeboy, so I have to take what's given to me from his perspective, because he's speaking truth. And the truth shouldn't hurt you. It should make you better. I'd want to accept truth when it's brought to me directly. He feels that I shouldn't have played that. Damn, I was on them edibles, mine. I got to be more careful. You're right, nephew.